Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and happy Tuesday to you all. Hopefully, your day is going brilliantly. Or if you're watching this at any other point in the week, hope you're having a great day. Regardless, we have brand new music from Mr. Woohyun. I didn't know this was dropping today, but it has dropped, and I'm very excited to check it out. I had to do a little bit of digging and a little bit of research into this, just because I didn't see this get announced anywhere in my social media circles and social media feeds and stuff. But it looks like Woohyun has made a kind of live version of that Witchery album that we got last year, or at least a part of that Witchery album that we got last year, and has done kind of like a live show recording, and it's dropping with a brand new song on it titled Sunshine. So that's what we're going to be checking out today. I never made it around to the Witchery album on camera, but let it be known that there are two B-sides on that album that I still, to this day, listen to on the regular. My Paradise and California. Whew, those two songs are what I like to call spectacularo. So much fun to listen to, and he sounds terrific on it. But, well, we can't live in the past for too long because we have brand new music to check out. So, let's check out brand new music, shall we? Here we go! Righty. Oh, um, I was trying to figure out which song this was on the album. It was pretty easy to tell considering, I mean, look how long that MV is. 5.5 minutes! And the song itself, I have the album pulled up here. 4 minutes 40 in this economy. Oh, but also, I did see that there's live versions of, I mean, this block is just ridiculous. Baby Baby, My Paradise, into California, all live. Ooh, I'm gonna have to take a peek at that album in my free time because I don't have time to go through a studio-length album this week, but or at least not at this point this week, but let's check out what the title track is like, shall we? Here we go!
안녕하세요 여러분. 눈부신 6월이 시작되었습니다. 반짝이는 햇살이 가득한 오늘 신나는 음악과 함께 여행을 떠나볼까요? 여러분들의 가장 눈부셨던 순간은 언제인가요? 신청곡 들려드리겠습니다. 눈부셨다.
It's a little bit quiet, let's bump it up a little bit.
너를 안아줬을 때 꽃들이 피어오르고 너라는
I love how soft this opening is.
사랑을 느꼈다 내겐 거대한 세상이 두렵지 않게 됐고 서로가
Oh, the swell of the strings!
흐르는 눈물까지도 닦아주던 너 이젠 다시 없을 것만 같아 너란 사람 눈부셨다 사랑했다 태양보다 더
I'm so here for this.
눈부셨다 사랑했다
Band meets orchestra vibe? Oh yeah.
그 계절은 영원히 새겨질 우리의 사랑이야 너를 위해 아꼈던 그 말 보고 싶다 안고 싶다 처음으로 되돌아가 오랜 시간 바라봤던
Oh, all of the string glissandos? It just enhances that emotion so well.
어렸던 너와 나의 빛바랬던 기억 눈부셨다
It is bright. It was bright and it still is bright. That's terrific. Just reset into the softer.
조금씩 변하는 달의 모양을 보며 우리 같아서 슬퍼졌어
Okay. I have to fess up. I played violin growing up, so whenever we get strings involved in a song, it really plays to my heart. But this song is playing to my heart at a completely different level. Genuinely, the string section might be my favorite part of the song instrumentally. And of course, you know, Woohyun is just classic Woohyun. Vocal light. Oh, and we're just gonna bump it up more. Electric guitar. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. God, you feel the full brunt of that, don't you? This extended post-chorus finish, the fact that it doesn't happen not once but twice, chef's kiss. And the MV is adorable, by the way. Please tell me people remember mini DV tapes. It's like, that was like all of my childhood videos were filmed on mini DV cameras. Very nostalgic seeing those cassettes again. It's been like 15 years since I've seen those. What a song, though. What a song. What an MV. Oh. What a man. What a man Nam Woohyun is. Do they use Ticonderoga pencils in Korea, too? I'm sorry, this is such a tiny detail. I noticed it earlier, but that, like, yellow and green pencil is, like, the lead wooden pencil that you get in America, the Ticonderoga number 2. Do they use that in Korea as well, or did they just use that for the MV? I'm sorry, this is completely unrelated to the song, but my brain decided to latch onto that one tiny detail, but this song is so good. Hello? And the thing is, I mentioned earlier, I played violin growing up, so I'm very familiar with the power that a good string section can have on a song, especially in a pop setting, because you don't typically associate bright pop songs with a string orchestra, but plenty of K-pop artists and acts like using a string section in their songs. Usually it's reserved for their more kind of softer stuff, and Sunshine, to be fair, is a pretty soft song, all things considered. It's emotionally very soft indeed, and it's a very friendly, very warm type of song in certain places. But what the string section does here is that final extra little bit of seasoning in the song that just brightens it up. It's like, say you have yourself a nice grilled salmon, right? It's nicely cooked, the flesh is still flaky, it's very well seasoned, it's got plenty of herbs in it, it's got the oil drizzled over. But the one final thing, that squeeze of lemon right before you eat it. The string section is like that squeeze of lemon over a perfectly grilled salmon. It livens it up just the right amount to where you really feel the full flavor of the food you're eating, or in this case, the full power of the song that's being performed in front of you. Like, let's go back to that chorus because it's genuinely amazing the power that this chorus has. Yes. Yes. And the thing is, on a pop song, when you go from pre-chorus to chorus, there's usually like a white noise riser, and then boom, you have the first beat of the chorus, and that's the big crash. There is no artificial riser here. The only thing that is the riser in the song is that string section, because you have that, well, we call it a glissando. It's a really quick run, either up or down, usually up the musical scale. But that string section is everything for that chorus release. Without it, it would not hit anywhere near as hard as it does. And then by having that string section come in, you can mask the sudden increase of all the instruments around it, right? And Woohyun's vocals go up that extra notch. The band instruments go up that extra notch, but it's not a gradual. It's a drastic, immediate jump to soften that blow, to mask it, but also to really liven that jump up. You hide that step with the little run of the strings. And that final execution, genuinely one of the best I've come across this year. You're probably sick and tired of me listening to this part. Go again. The fact that it's not just for the riser, the string's still there, but you get the band all together as well. I want the sustain again. Give me the sustain. And this post-chorus, too, is just the cherry on top of the cake. This song didn't need to have this extended post-chorus. It could have had Woohyun with the long-held note. Him finishing that phrase, the song just slowly dissipating and then slowly restarting with the second verse. We get a bona fide post-chorus section after that extended sustain vocally. And I mean, it's also a good part of why this song is, 4 minutes and 40 seconds long. Am I complaining? No, absolutely not. I want more songs to be this long. But, you know what? Woohyun, go again. That post-chorus, on paper, did not need to be there. It could have just dissipated, and that chorus could have ended with Woohyun taking that sustain, finishing that line, and then immediately back into verse 2. But the fact that we got that beefy post-chorus, punchy post-chorus, the entire listening experience is... do I want to say that? Yes, I will say it. With that post-chorus, the listening experience is 1,000,000 times better than it could have been. Hell to the yes. Abso-frickin-lutely. This song is terrific. And the thing is, the song is really good, and usually I would get lost in the sauce so much that I wouldn't pay attention to what's happening on screen. But the story in the MV is very warm, and it's very cute, and it's very happy, and I love cutesy, happy stuff like this. I'm like... As a big fan of the rom-com genre, when it comes to really anything media material, whether it's your dramas or your movies or your mangas, I love a good rom-com. This MV is so me-coded. It's really... But first and foremost, the song is terrific. And the fact that we've gotten multiple Infinite related releases this year makes my heart very happy indeed, because I have a very long history. Well, it should have been a longer history, but I have a very long history with Infinite. And we got their anniversary song this year. We had a Woohyun Sunkyu OST this year, and now we have a Woohyun solo release. I hope we get more because they are brilliant at what they do, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself. But that is going to be it for me today. Thank you all for watching along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today. Let's work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world. Whether it be checking with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, or even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness that may brighten up someone else's day to day. And know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, an ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.